Alright guys, Anthony here, Subaru Service. We're gonna get on Greg's truck now. Plan right now, I guess, I don't know. I mean, this thing, we're gonna put a pump in it. Which, I mean, this is just a, we changed ICP sensor and it actually got a little better. Put another new ICP sensor, did cam and crank sensors on it. It's trying to beat us. What it does, if you got other videos, I've got some other ones on this truck that they, just for a couple of seconds, the idle will jump all over the place. It hasn't, I have not gotten to replicate it at all during driving. Everything has been perfect when driving. It's just a couple of seconds at cold start. So let's get some screens set up. Hang on. We're gonna have to check, we might be putting a new adapter flange on top of the oil cooler because we have pulled his oil filter a couple of times. Hang on. We're gonna pull the oil filter real quick. We got a bunch of ignition key in, low voltage, yeah, the batteries. Yeah, I don't think all these codes, we must have, that's from us running it with stuff unhooked. Cylinder 4 contribution balance. Cooling fan. Okay, yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm not sure. Throttle pressure. That's probably from, we probably never cleared the code after, let me go ahead and clear those because I think that's from us unplugging stuff, so hang on. All right, let's see what we got. See if the oil filter is dry. It's been sitting for a couple of days. Let's see if it's wet or dry. Bone dry. Okay, oil filter is dry, so that means, I mean, we're gonna throw an adapter flange on it. Hang on. I called it the adapter flange, but the adapter plate that goes on top of the oil cooler, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So hang on, let's get this set up. Okay, now the question is, what do we look at when we fire it up? Because whatever is causing the jump and idle, when you think about it, just because you're looking at numbers don't mean you're gonna see it, because when the idle is moving up and down, it's causing all the other numbers to compensate for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick it back off. Let's kick it back on. I know Greg had mentioned worried about battery volts too. Let's see what happens. This is a cold start. Coolant's 26 degrees. Here we go. Figures it's not going to do it now, but maybe when I hit the throttle, which we've changed throttle pedal out. Oh look, it's not doing it. Really, it's just so unpredictable. On this truck is very unpredictable. It's pretty freaking sad. Let's put it in gear. There it goes. It's doing a little bit. Battery volts are a little low. These batteries are, yeah, they've kind of, yeah, the power on the Ficum's a little low. It ain't got no power. Where's IPR? Hang on. It ain't got no power. Oh, but it ain't maxing out. Hang on. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know about it being a damn pump. I mean, hang on, let me get it inside. Hang on. Okay, it's extremely low on, like, just basic low end grunt. Low end torque was extremely low. did not do too bad right there. Actually, I mean, this run was... Yeah. Okay, I threw a couple of little funny jumps in the RPM there just a second ago, but I saw no indication on the EGR valve voltage pressure. Yeah, little jump. It's not doing too bad. Let's see where its battery volts are. Yeah, see, it's charging up. I think it might be a little sign that it's, I mean, just now, it just feels like it's lower on power than most other 03s. Which, this one is, it's just, I mean, we go to put this pump in it, I mean, being low on power, but it's not maxing out IPR, so if it was maxing out IPR, that could be, hey, you know, we're not getting enough oil. PCM wants more oil than the ICP sensor is sensing, so. But I mean, I'm kind of at a loss to it. I mean, it did not do too bad at all on this trip, on this fire ride. Brake fluid is nasty. It's freaking dirty. It did not do too bad at all. That's a freaking bummer too, because I mean, this is an absolutely pristine, beautiful truck. I mean, it's beautiful. Hang on. See, I've already, we have put a known good pick 'em in it. We've done that. And so, I mean, the fact that it really did seem like the power was a little low right there when I pulled it in. I mean, a messed up pick 'em could cause all kinds of crazy crap going on. That first cold start, but we've already put a different one in. I mean, that would scream wiring, but no, I mean, this wiring is all pristine. I just hate doing this when we don't have a smoking gun. You know, it seems like every time we're ready to tear this thing apart and do something to it, you know, like right now, I mean, it started up, I mean, it started up pretty damn good. Sounds good, it's running good. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm open for ideas before we go slam dunking a freaking high pressure pump in this and have it do the same thing. I say have it do the same thing, but have it do the same thing that it did not just do when we fired it up. That freaking sucks. That really sucks. I mean, because Diag's over now. Even when it was messing up, it would not do it. It would not do it from here on out. I mean, we've driven this quite a bit, just trying to get it, just hoping something will jump out at me and make sense. Freaking drag. Yeah. I might make a live video here in a little bit. Damn. I think bare minimum, I think I remember the turbo needing to be cleaned. I think I remember hearing a whistle whenever you started up, or not a whistle, but a screech, like the unison ring is starting to seize up. I mean, it's a 40,000 mile truck, so it's not far-fetched. but I don't know. I'll probably make a live video and we'll see what you guys think. I'm open for ideas because I'm really dreading putting a pump in this and have it do the exact same thing. I mean, with its intermittent, you know, I mean, I get 4 seconds. I mean, normally when it would mess up, I'd have 4 seconds of diag and then it would stop. It'd go away and it'd run good. So, I do not like throwing freaking parts at crap. Do not like it at all. IPR does not show any kind of indication that it's starving for oil at the time when it was running bad too. And not even running bad, it'll actually idle pretty good, but it'll just, every time you touch the throttle, it would jump up and down. It would jump a lot. Freaking, everybody got some ideas? I'm open. We'll just do some more looking around, and I don't know, I got some other stuff to tidy up, and then I'll probably go ahead and make a live videos. Wait a little bit later in the day so we can get some more people on here and get some ideas, because yeah, this truck right here, man, I don't know, guys, it's a freaking drag. See the idle jumping around right now, but that's pretty normal for 03s. I mean, pretty normal. It's starting to show a little bit of funny idle. I did just turn the heat on. See if it stops when I turn the fan on. You can see the RPM coming. No, that's not corresponding to anything. See what EGR is doing. Nothing. Not changing at all. I mean, a lot of 03s will have that idle like that though, where it's not real reliable. Turn the heat back on, see if it'll. IPR changes a little bit. See, it's not doing it now. All right, hang on. Darian got a good idea. We're gonna go ahead and, I think I've already done it. we gotta shut it off and let it cool off, and let it cool off a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to do it again. I mean, wouldn't that be hilarious if it's a fuel pressure issue? But fuel pressure, honestly, that's another thing. It's just, it doesn't make no sense, because fuel pressure can vary at idle anywhere from, I mean, hell, you could have 25 pounds of fuel pressure up to 60 pounds, and it will not change how it idles. Won't do it. So, I mean, unless it's dropping really low. But I know we've already done fuel pressure tests, but maybe we need to check again, you know. I don't know. We'll make a video later. Look, the turbo's been off. The clamp, that clamp right there in the middle of the screen is wrong. Going the wrong way. I don't know. Maybe we'll get fuel pressure gauge hooked up. I'll let a little bit of time pass, then we'll maybe start a live video and take some input. So, all right, guys. Long enough video for now. Have a good day.